Welcome back to the Trials Fusion Track Central Spotlight. I am your host, Attack Slug, and as always, if you have a track you want to see featured on this show that is in the PS4 version of Trials Fusion, leave it down in the comments below. Our first request came from a Jason Bullock who wants to see Mario Kart. There is no Mario Kart. Regardless of how you spell it in this game, with a K or with a C, there is no Mario Kart, and if the track's not in this game, then I can't play it. It's just kind of how it works. Next up, we have a request from Paul Carney, who says the word Christmas, and yes, we are officially, despite what stores would have you believe in mid-September, now that it is after Thanksgiving, we are officially in the Christmas season. So yes, I will take your request and head into the Christmas Carnival. Perhaps we'll play a few of these, an easy, a hard, and an extreme. But yes, even though you'll see Christmas crap like mid-September in stores, no. The season starts with Black Friday, and here we are with some elves, and this is another track from FluffyPrincess, who I'm pretty sure I played her or his tracks before, and that's cool. They're like doing a little, they're doing some juggling, and everything is Christmas themed, and we had a Christmas crash. And these elves are high as fuck. Just putting that out there. Is that supposed to be Mrs. Claus there as I attempt to fail that loop-de-loop over and over again? Hey, Mrs. Claus, how you doing? Where's the big man himself? Where is Santa? The hell's he up to? Where are the reindeer? There's a gingerbread man. A gingerbread person, I don't know. It said go slow. It said go slow! It said go slow! Whatever. Now we're on this Christmas blimp, apparently. It's gonna say season's greetings. Yes, it is. Alright. That's cool. They're on a thing there that I can't think of the name of. A seesaw? Words are not my forte today. I'm just failing it like Sin Cara. It is just, they're not. Oh dear. That's a loop-de-loop device with a giant candle there in the background. Very seasonal, very, very classy. This is a cool track. There's a lot of thought went into this track. And there's a big cat. Why is there a cat? There's a cat. I don't think I saw Santa, so that's interesting. And some nutcrackers and fireworks, appropriately. Usually that's more of a 4th of July thing, but sure, why not? Why not? Fireworks on Christmas. Alright, I think that's going to be the end of that thing. We're going to hit thumbs up here. And we're going to attempt a different Christmas-themed track that'll be on a higher difficulty. At least that is the plan. Christmas Special. It is a hard track. And then obviously that third one there, which is Christmas Workshop. And perhaps that will be Santa's Workshop. I don't know. Maybe. One can hope. This is from iRockyCat, who says Merry Christmas. I'm assuming this was built last year, not this year, but this game's been out for a while, so don't know what RedLynx is working on at the moment, but it might just be more DLC. Who knows? Who knows? We're leaving the house and out onto the future streets in the not-too-distant future. Which, speaking of which, we're going to be getting more episodes of Mystery Science Theater 3000, which currently has an ongoing. What the hell are you doing? Currently has an ongoing Kickstarter, which is going to, we're going to get at least 3 episodes. But depending on how well that Kickstarter goes, we could have up to 12 new episodes of what is my favorite, or one of my favorite shows of all time, Mystery Science Theater 3000. So that's very exciting. Very exciting. And this track is kind of whatever. Like, there's a snowman. Oops. Some Christmas trees in the background. The lights and whatever else. I like climbing things, but that didn't go too well. Like so. Yep. Here's the workshop. Here's some merry little elves. Some happy little elves. Over these presents. I wonder how many are filled with coal. Yeah, lots of just A lot of copy and pasting here with these elves. From what it looks like. That's okay. It is an effective game alert. Why are my game alerts on? First of all, to get this 100% clear, most of the games that I play on Perplexing Pixels, I do not own, and I did not buy. Most of them come from GameFly, so sending me a game request for Mortal Kombat does you no favors because I don't own Mortal Kombat. I have no plans on buying Mortal Kombat. It was a game that I rented to make Grim play for the show. Now, he bought a copy, but obviously getting a hold of him on the internet, much harder, and he does not have PS Plus because he's too busy buying more toys and not buying subscriptions to PS Plus. So that's, you know, sending him invites is also not going to help you because he can't play online. But as for me, I don't have Mortal Kombat, and I have no intentions of buying Mortal Kombat because I don't like to play fighting games. So there's Santa, there's 4 reindeer, and elves, and candy canes, and all that good stuff. Thumbs up on that course. But I was pretty sure I had most of my notifications turned off to not be interrupted while filming videos. Apparently my game invites are still turned on. So my apologies for that. And we'll hit up one more of these as I get a sip of my drink here, as my throat is doing not so great today. Alright, let's hit up Christmas Workshop from LG Creamer. I don't think I've played any of his courses before. This seemed to have as much thumbs up as it had thumbs down, so let's see what this extreme track has to offer, whether or not I actually finish it in any kind of reasonable capacity, considering how I've previously had extreme tracks on this long. Oh, god damn it, really? Okay. That's messed up, bro. So I like that I have a red and blue on my tires here, but right behind me is lasers, right? And in front of me is explosives. So I need to, like, bunny hop over that. I can see why this course has as many thumbs up as it does thumbs down, because that's kind of fucked up. Seriously. So there is literally, like, when I say literally, I mean literally, the chance of me actually ever making it past this obstacle, not going to happen. Like, holy shit, not going to happen. I don't have the skills required here are ninja skills, and while I can get past this thing part of the time, certainly getting past this first checkpoint, not going to happen. Like, holy shit, not going to happen. Like, 110% not going to happen. I see a snowman up there. I wouldn't mind meeting that snowman and giving him a big hug, but it's just, like, holy shit. We're gonna have to actually look at one of these fucking replays to see how you're supposed to actually attack this particular obstacle, because I'm not going to be able to do it. And I wouldn't mind seeing what the rest of this course looks like, but it does seem like some ninja shit, so we're gonna bop out of here. That was a pretty fail experience on all accounts, but because of the nature of this game, we can totally go, hey, what does this track look like if I go into the... Let's look at our friend Zarzrak, who's pretty good at this game, like way better than I am. And we'll see what his replay looks like. He's been on my friends list for quite some time now, and pretty much better at me in Trials in every respect. So, thumbs up, Mr. Zarzrak. There is your first obstacle, which would have taken me hours, if ever. And that's some ninja shit right there. Like, look at this ninja shit. Like, yeah, I can't do that. That is outside of the realm of my skill level. Like, I consider myself to be okay at Trials, and I've said this before on this show. If you're new to the show, if you're just joining this and haven't seen one of these before, I consider myself to be okay at Trials. I can platinum a lot of, but not all, of the extreme tracks, you know, so I can do zero fault runs on extreme, so that puts me kind of in a higher tier than your average person who's buying a copy of Trials to play it casually. But there are people who are just absolutely insane at this game, and you know, blame it on my lack of free time, blame it on my old age and my, you know, decaying abilities, or the fact that I play, you know, a large number of games per month and not just trials. You know, but those are just excuses. It's just, you know, if you can't get it, you can't get it. Like, if you don't have it, you don't have it. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I could be better overall, but certainly there are, you know, things that I could have done better in the course of my playing this game, and I just don't have the time anymore. Like, I've noticed that direct correlation of increased amount of me producing YouTube content and decreased skill in games like Trials. I just don't have the time to put into it anymore, which is a shame, because I really do enjoy Trials, even though this particular Trials game, not my favorite. You know, it's not as good as Evolution or HD, but, you know, a mediocre Trials game is still better than a lot of other games that I play on a month-to-month basis, sure. So, and this course is certainly extraordinarily a high amount of ninja shit that I do not have the patience to even attempt on any level. So you can see here my buddy Zarzrak is real good at this stuff, and I'm not, so I don't mind showcasing his talents to see what this course looks like, because there's no way I would even ever get remotely into this level of playing this stuff. It's just unreal. Just his skill here is unreal. I would have fallen a long fucking time ago. Long time ago. So if he's going to make this, I'm going to be really impressed here. Just shooting up at just the right speed to get your wheel. Holy shit. No, he didn't make it. No, he didn't make it. Nice. Nice. That is some shit right there. I'm surprised that they didn't design those circles to make you fault when it goes red. Like, that'd be extra fucked up. Because there are ways to have certain things when it goes red that it makes your bike fall apart. And he didn't hit that, so impressive. Impressive. And he's gonna bunny hop. Nope. So he had like 17 faults here, so it shouldn't be like that much longer for him to finish this. And now I kind of just want to see it to the end here. I want to see his conclusion. I've been sitting here watching it along with everybody else on this channel, and I thank you for that. Many snowmen's. Many snowmen's. Oh, that wasn't gonna make that. Many snowmen's. Alright. So, he should be nearing the end here because he doesn't have any more faults past another 2 of them or so. And I'm curious, that's gonna be a, yep, flip it and grip it. Fanging and banging. But that should be it as far as faults. I'm pretty sure he had 17. I'm not paying attention too much. So let's see what happens here. Yep. Nice. Is that the end? No. Oh, under. Okay. That's tricky. That's tricky. Boom. Merry effing Christmas, I guess. Okay, we'll just pop into the search here and hit up one more something to round out our video today, as my voice gets worse and worse. And we'll just hit up Dangerous Detour. It's a medium track. We'll just kind of cruise through that and see what that's like, and see if we can complete it before I completely lose whatever voice I have left, I suppose. Yet again, it is the FluffyPrincess on this track, who I've been seeing more and more of lately. And it's cool people are still out there making tracks, because as long as people are making tracks, I'm going to keep playing them. That's what's up. And this is real cool the way they handle all like the waterfalls there. That was a nice visual. I can appreciate that. We're up here in the raid sirens going off, and lightning, and danger, well, Robinson, danger! Just shit is popping off here, and my friends are certainly faster than I am. That's okay. That's okay. Dr. Lethargy, and I crashed. Crashed on a medium track, shame on me. But, as always, these are blind playthroughs, so I'm not playing them more than once because I don't have time to play them more than once, really. I'm not gonna make that. No! By God, that man had a family. It's usually if you let go and then gas it at the end. Like, for some reason, the way that the physics work in this game is that on a giant downhill like that, don't hit the gas. You're going to go faster with gravity than you will with holding the gas. As weird as that sounds, it's one of those things you learn playing a lot of Trials. Why do I keep leaning backwards? What the hell? Okay. That's the end of the... Woo! Doing the Shane McMahon there at the end of that course. Good on him. Good on him. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening me. And that's going to do it for the Trials Future Track Central Spotlight. I am your host, Attack Slug, as always. If you have a track you want to see featured on this show that is in the PS4 version of Trials Fusion, leave it down in the comments below, and I will attempt to get to it and play through it next week. But until then, and until next time, I'll see you next time. Right here on the channel. And I'm out.